Hi guys, Bryce with Dean Speed Customs, and today I have with me Micah Dean, the owner of Dean Speed Customs, and we are here to announce that we are a new dealer for Torc. Maybe you don't know who Torc is, maybe you do and you've been interested in their product, but we placed a pretty decent order for our first order, and it just arrived very quickly, by the way, and we haven't seen any of the product yet. What better way to announce to you that we're a new dealer for this company and you get a real view of our reaction to the product as we go through each piece. So let's go ahead and lower this down and get into it. So, all right, I'm just gonna follow along and I'll let you guys know what we're looking at as Micah kind of pulls each piece out.
What we have here is the T1 Retro Full Face Helmet. So this one's a cool 70s style retro helmet. Really dig the design on these. Packaging's nice. Comes with a nice helmet bag as well. Keep your helmets nice and dust free and protected when they're on the shelf. Let's get in here.
Did they knot it?
It's a little bit in the knot. Keep it closed. You hold that for me?
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, this is one of my more favorite designs here. So this one is their, oops, sorry, T1 full face retro helmet. So the visor does come up. Has vents you can open or close on top and bottom. These helmets have great liners, so I actually have one of these. Bryce got me for my birthday a while back here. Actually, one of my favorite helmets because of how comfortable it is, and the liner is so nice. This one is the, which color is this one?
This is the gloss white ISO bar.
Yeah, so the ISO bars here are the nice retro style. Very cool, very 70s, 80s style. Love it.
Oh wow, that's a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. I have a Bell Bullet, and I think it's a little bit heavier than this. Oh, even the D-rings for the straps are anodized. That's really a nice feature. How does the lid snap into place? There must be locking mechanisms in here. Yep, that's it. There's a swivel right here that locks it. So, well, let's not get too carried away with this one. Let's move on to the next one.
All right. And another helmet.
Now let's move this one back down towards me. Here we go. Cool. All right, now you have more room to work with.
This is the T50 Retro 3/4 helmet. So it's very similar to that one, except it's a 3/4 helmet instead of a full face. And this time over the knot.
Don't worry, folks. We're going to edit this part out.
All right, so this is the T50 3/4 helmet. Comes with a visor and the package as well, so you're gonna have that on and off, just snaps on and off. This is their root beer metal flake, and if you know me, you know I'm a sucker for the flake, and this looks phenomenal.
Yeah, that's really incredible.
There's
a lot of depth to the flake.
With stickers, of course.
Check that out. I'm gonna get this closer to the camera so you guys can hopefully get an idea for the flake in it. We have some pretty decent lighting, so this should help you guys be able to see. And there's that plush liner we were talking about. So this is a beautiful helmet. I'm gonna have to pick up one of these 3/4 because I love 3/4 helmets. And this shield, yeah, it has your swivels for the outside snaps, but just for a visual, this is what you'd be looking at if you were gonna run the visor on it. So, all right, what's up next?
Next one, let's keep on with the helmet theme. Here we have the T3 Retro Full Moto. So these are more of the retro dirt bike style helmets.
But for street. Some more fancy editing. Oh, dude.
Oh, this thing's, oh, this is dope. If that don't scream America, I don't know what does.
Yeah, America.
Look at that thing.
Man.
Comes with the visor as well. This one's a vented visor, so that way it's not pulling your head up as you're riding, because I had a problem with one of my previous helmets, because I really like this style, but the problem with the visor kept pulling my helmet off. So these vents should definitely help with that.
So you could use this for dirt too, though. I don't see any issue with that. So they refer to this as the T3 Gloss White Allegiance Torc Retro MX helmet. So, I mean, I would use it for the street personally, but I don't see why you couldn't use that for dirt. I don't know, maybe some of you guys are dirt bike riders and you can answer that for me, but yeah.
If you look in close here, you can see it's got little scoops for the vents. Kind of keeps the top of your head vented as well. It's got outlets over here. That's very cool. So that way your head's not just sitting there cooking.
I'm gonna see this thing. And again, a lot lighter than I expected it would be. This is a fantastic helmet. Just so you guys know what we're working with here, this T1, not the T50, but so far this T3, these are all DOT and ECE, ECER 2205 rated, so that's always good. But beautiful glossy finish. Cool. This thing's so, yeah, that's really cool. All right, what's next?
All right, we got 2 more helmets in here. All right, up next we have the T9.
Was that one tied?
Nope.
Well, look at that. Throwing a curveball at us, Torc.
Right. And then the T9 is their a little bit more modern style full face helmet with the visor. Also has the same vents as the T1 as well. So you kind of open or close it, get a little more flow for you as well. It's a very cool like battleship gray color. I like that.
Yeah, I think so. This one is, oh, let's see here. This is the gloss gray. I think on their website they refer to it as the Nardo gray. Where'd it go? Yeah, T9 retro full face helmet.
Yeah, that liner just looks awesome, and it's super soft, very plush, great helmets.
That's gorgeous. This is beautiful. Yeah, the glossy finish in this lighting is just spectacular. I equate it to like when you go to a dealership and you're looking at all the new motorcycles under the special lights, and they just look fantastic. Super gloss, beautiful finish. This gray is like a creamy, like wet cement. So, all right. What else is in there? Oh, okay. All right.
All right. Our final helmet on this order here is the T28B. So this one I was excited about. I'm not usually a fan of modular helmets personally, but I always want to try something new. And this one has a Bluetooth built into the helmet itself. So that really excited me because I was thinking about getting one of those side mount helmet Bluetooths, but if this one's got it built in already, that's half the battle.
And you know, to kind of put it all out there, me personally, I'd never really had much of an interest in A, modular helmets, and B, Bluetooth helmets, just not something I've ever really experienced. But in talking to Torc as we put together this new relationship, they did say that this is one of their #1 sellers when it comes to just all of their helmets, their entire helmet line. So we're very interested in it, and it's, you know, intriguing to me.
Oh, that is cool. This is their gold star design. So, yep. Very America. Love it. And then as for the modular, how does that come up here?
I am not sure. There's probably a letter.
There it goes.
Hey.
Comes up.
Nice.
And then, if I remember correctly, this one also has a drop-down visor. Yeah, there it is. So that's what that side button is. So you got a drop-down visor built into it. Nice. So if you forget your shades, you're still good. And then, as you see on here, it has the Bluetooth built into the side of the helmet. Very cool. This one's also got a great liner as well. It's not as heavy as you'd think, considering it's modular and Bluetooth. So it's pretty excited about this one so far. Get a close up on that guy.
Yeah, that's actually, considering all the moving parts, not as heavy as I thought, and it looks like
Comes with the charger.
so yeah, I mean, included in that weight is the charger. But that gold just looks great. Yeah, check that out. Okay, so I think that's it for helmets. Am I right?
Yep.
All right, I think we got a couple few accessories because Torc doesn't do just helmets. What else do they do?
We're going to complete the whole set with America with our Mojave goggles to go with the Allegiance T. What was that one? The T.
This one?
Yeah.
I believe this one was at the T3, was it?
T3. And you got your America goggles here to go with the helmet.
Let me see if I can sort this as we're here.
Oh, that's cool.
So a little bit, perfect. Oh, dude.
That's exciting. That's cool.
Literature. Okay.
All right.
Goggles, and then the other thing too that they do, gloves.
We got a whole set here. You're looking cool with a complete set built decked out in the Americana. And these ones are very cool. It's like one thing I like about these two is they come pre-distressed. So that way you're not worried about getting your fancy new white gloves all ruined. Because everyone knows that I'm hard on things. These ones look awesome right out of the box. The leather feels very soft, very malleable, so it's not going to be super stiff to break in. I think these would break in pretty quick. And they also have the knuckle guards here as well, and your red, white, and blue, just pure Americana right there.
Yeah. Get you guys a closer look on this. A little tough to see the distressing with the lighting we have going on, but they look good, and they'll go great with this helmet right there. All right, so we got another pair of gloves. These ones are Sunset, the Torc Sunset gloves. Micah, what's your favorite color?
Red.
So
simple as.
when we wanted to choose some gloves to sample and to show you guys, after the Americana ones being the number one, the second set was a no-brainer when it came to the color. So how do they feel?
These are also great, soft feeling leather here. Very malleable, so I don't think I'm going to be fighting these, close my hands over the grips. That's one thing with some of the cheaper gloves, it feels like you're trying to struggle to hold the grips as well as keep a hand on the bar. I don't think you'll have that issue with these. They feel soft, and they're very vented too, so I don't think your hands are going to get all clammy either. I got the gray, red and black here, and the red stitching over the black. Just looks awesome. I'm a big fan of that.
Oh yeah, that's nice to the touch. I mean, it really feels like in your hand, it really feels like a high quality leather. So, okay, so let's put that there. And I think there's just one last piece. Obviously, when you know, helmet company carries helmets, they also carry accessories. This is a gold iridium shield for the Nardo Gray T9. Probably gonna take a little bit to install it, so we won't bore you guys with that. But it's gonna look good on the Nardo Gray, that's for sure. So, well, listen, guys. Thanks for hanging out and seeing what we have here from Torc to show you. We are extremely excited about this, and we'll be using these products over the next few weeks so we can give you guys feedback on them. And while we're doing that, we'll also be working on getting these items listed on our website. So that's a bit of a process, but that doesn't necessarily mean that if it's not on the site, you can't get it. You know, you can get a hold of us at contact@dean-speed.com. That's our email address, or you can call 623-262-2757 and let us know what you're interested in. We can check stock on it and let you know. And if you want to fire an order off before it's on the website, we can help you out with that. So again, guys, thanks so much.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.